Hey, so I was just going through the posts, and since I asked for questions about what can I add or offer to the group, Brandy had a question regarding detox and love handles. So let me get to it. Oh, I got a sunburn. I'm gonna address detox first. So, detox. A lot of groups, and a lot of us are in some of the same groups with fitness and wellness and all of that kind of stuff. I see people pushing detox teas and that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff it can be okay. I sold detox teas. I still make them. I still sell them from time to time. I believe that a good detox is um, needed for your body from time to time, not all the time, because it's like, what are you detoxing from? I'm currently on a 21-day fast. To It's spiritual first and foremost. The other part of my fast, I'm away at these two ladies that's in here, is to detox. So y'all know that I compete. I competed from April until July. I was on a strict diet. I took a lot of supplements all day, every day. Supplementation is good. I don't push supplementation on my clients for a number of different reasons. That's another video. But I take them because they help my body get to where I want it to be, or how I envision it to be. And I know that I need the supplementation to get there. So I take supplements. I have been taking supplements from January up until July. So that's 7 months of constantly supplements. So when you eat food and you take supplements and you drink soda or alcohol, your body has to process all of that. Your liver has to process it. Your kidneys have to process it. Your gallbladder has to process it. Your bloodstream has to your entire body and your organs have to process everything that you put into it. So even though I was putting a lot of healthy food, like I wasn't eating no sugar, no fast food, and all that kind of stuff. I was putting a lot of supplements in my body, and I was tricking my body a lot. So to get on the stage, I'm dehydrated, hadn't had salt in weeks. A lot of things I was asking my body to do that is really wasn't created to do, but I was asking it to do it, and it was doing it. So after I did my last show in July on the 24th, I think it was, I knew that I needed to cleanse my body. And this is coming from a person that regularly drinks a gallon of water a day. So the water helps. But I always tell people, you can't ask your body to keep doing all of this stuff for you and then you not give it a rest and you not take care of it. So for me, I decided when I went to Mexico with my husband a couple weeks ago or so that I was gonna come home and I needed a detox, like a full-on detox. So when she asked about detox, for me, I would ask like, what kind of detox are you doing? What's the reason for it? Like, I would need to know the content of the conversation. But for me, my detox was I haven't had any supplements, not even a multivitamin. I haven't taken any supplementation since I started. I'm 7, 8 days into my detox. Haven't had any meat. I haven't had any fast food. I haven't had any sugar, processed food. Like, it's been all natural. So that's what I've been doing to my body. I've had vegetables. I haven't had any fruit, I don't think. I just been eating like vegetables. I had some, and I've limited it. And Next week I'm cooking spinach, mushrooms, and cauliflower. That's what's on my meal plan for next week. This week I did zucchini squash with some Beyond Meat. I try and stay away from that It's plant based, but it's processed. So I try and stay away from that. But I had some and I did a stir fry with just broccoli, carrots, green beans, sugar snap peas, like a stir fry. So that's what I had this week, and it was good. But I just want to change it up. The week before I had pinto beans, and I did the broccoli, the cauliflower, and the mushrooms, and that was really good because I want to get a few pounds off. I'm kind of staying away from the beans because beans have a lot of carbs in it, and I don't need them right now. Beans have a lot of carbs. There's some protein in there, but it's a lot of carbs, and so I'm just staying closer to like just the vegetables and the leafy greens. So I'm at Costco right now. I'm getting ready to go back to work, but I'm gonna buy like probably like 5 or 6 big bags of spinach and pull out my big, and then I'm gonna have spinach, and then I'm gonna make a batch of that mushrooms with cauliflower, and I'll like rotate that. And so for me, after I do this 21 days with that and drink a lot, like I said, I'm drinking a lot of water, and water is like all I'm drinking. Um, my body is gonna. I feel like it's gonna thank me. I've had some breakouts because I think it's like impurities coming out of my body. Even like on my shoulder, like just random little places. But that's a good sign for me because that lets me know that stuff is coming out of my body that shouldn't be in my body. So I'm happy about that. So I would just say, question like, what kind of detox is it? This is kind of like one of those long, more lengthy, intense kind of detox because I have to cook everything really low on the salt, and just really trying to I wanted to hit the reset button in my body, and that's what a detox is supposed to do: help you like reset your body, reset. And another thing a detox do is help you to better absorb nutrients in your body. So one thing I know that when I go back to eating, because when I get off this, I'm gonna go back to high protein diet because I got to start my off season and building and improving my body. So I'm gonna need animal protein, and I'm gonna have animal protein, but it's gonna be real clean. Anyway, so but my body's gonna respond better because I reset it. That makes sense. So that's what a detox should do: is help you reset everything. So when you start back, your body's gonna absorb everything good. Your body's gonna be in a good state, a good clean state. You can do it with juice detox. I sold juice cleanses. I was really mindful not to put all of that sugar in there. Not too much fruit, mostly vegetables. That helps. So I hope I answered your question, Brandy, about the detox. The next one is love handles. Oh, child. Let me see. It ain't that bad today. So love handles. Okay. So love handles. Okay, she said diet. Yeah, but it's actually exercises you can do for love handles and for back fat. I ain't gonna give y'all the whole game because I'm still taking clients and I'd rather see you in person. But I will tell you that back exercises, and Brandy, I don't do you still go to Fitness Connection? I had been going, and then I kind of like stopped when the resurgence of COVID hit, and I've been working out more on my own in my garage. I worked out this morning in my garage. So I had been leaving work and going to Fitness Connection and doing my workouts, but then I kind of stopped. The place is so dirty. Oh my goodness, it's so irritating. I'm like, why this big old gym, and I have to take my Clorox bleach wipes, and I have to wipe everywhere, and I don't mind doing it, but it makes the workout longer, because I have to wipe everything, the seats, the handles, everything, and I have to wipe every machine that I work out at. And with me working at a gym, anybody who trained with me, Shami's on here, I wipe down after all of my clients, so I do the same thing. It's just so time consuming. And then I don't like to sit my bag on the floor because the floor looks dirty. It's just kind of grimy, and it rains in there, and it just, ugh. Anyway, so back exercises, love handles. Basically, for love handles, work your back. Because when you work your back, your lats, because these are lats, and you work your mid back, your rhomboid, If you work all of that and your lower back, building that up is gonna pick all of them love handles up. That muscle, that fat gonna turn into muscle, and it's gonna everything is gonna lift up. That, and I'm gonna tell you something else that people I don't think people do enough. Women battle ropes. Get them battle ropes. Variations of battle ropes. Because them battle ropes, you move